Good morning, everyone. Today, I'm going to show you how to make a Japanese-style rolled omelet. So to begin, go ahead and add 3 eggs into our mixing bowl. I'm using jumbo eggs today. You can use large eggs if you want, but if you go any smaller than that, then you might want to use 4 eggs. So we're just going to go ahead and give those a nice little mix. Now to this, we're going to go ahead and add 1 ounce of heavy cream and 1 ounce of regular milk. Go ahead and mix that in together. Alright. Now, we got a little measuring cup here, and I'm going to put a sifter right on top of it. We're going to take and strain our eggs. Now the reason why we do this is because we want all of those textures to be the exact same. And all the textures that we get out of eggs, see all that in there? That's going to cause texture issues. It's also going to cause the eggs to have trouble whenever you're rolling them up. So let's go ahead and put that over there. And we're going to let this sit. That way all of the air can come out of it. So now we've got our egg skillet here. You can use a regular skillet, just takes a little bit more time and talent. And we're going to throw in 1 knob of butter. You just go ahead and let that melt down. So now that our butter is melted down, we're going to pour in some of our egg mixture. Now only do about 1/3. You want this to be decently thin, and that way you can keep rolling it. And that butter is going to help it to stay nice and moist. Which doesn't really sound great whenever you're thinking about eggs, but trust me, it works out beautifully. So now our first roll will happen here in just a second. But we're just going to bunch this up to help it to roll a little bit easier. Go ahead and pull this back. It doesn't matter if it rips just a little bit. So we're going to be filling that in. Put in a little bit more egg mixture. And now we're ready to start rolling. Now you can see I'm using a non-stick baking spatula. You can really use whatever you have. You can even use chopsticks if you want. I just happen to find these to be a little bit easier. And now, same thing, we're going to pull it back and reset it. And then we're going to pour another layer. So once it just stops running, but it's still decently wet, that's whenever you want to start your flips. Just give it a second to cook right there. Alright, so I've gone ahead and I've pulled it out of our pan. You can hear my utensils hitting the table. We're going to go ahead and cut this up. Now make sure your knife is sharp and give it a few minutes to rest. So if you don't, it'll just pull it apart instead of cutting it. Alright, so this is our Japanese rolled omelet. So if you enjoyed this video and you want to see me do more like it, let me know in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. Alright guys, I'm gonna eat my breakfast.